Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 12 of our Axum campaign in Crusader 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode we finished our war in Indian region, so now we have a foothold in here, which is really nice. We also created our own mercenary band. I didn't know that it's actually possible. I haven't seen anyone do this before, but apparently it's happened, or it's appeared in like one of the recent patches, so that's really neat. So each time they're getting hired, we're actually receiving part of the money, which is like an infinite amount of, or infinite like cash basically for infinite amount of time. And also in the previous episode our previous king died of his syphilis finally, and now we're playing as this guy who is pretty terrible, but let's hope our realm not gonna fall apart. And we actually tried to imprison one of the people who was part of the faction and also tried to fabricate a claim on our kingdom. Unfortunately we didn't succeed, so he rebelled, so now we just need to siege down his province. Let's hope it's not gonna be too problematic. And yeah, it would be real nice if this freaking income were to be shown in here, but it does shows in like in our this place. Oh, not anymore apparently. Is he not hired anymore? He is on the contract, so what's your problem? I don't know. Reports have reached us that traders and travelers are being harassed by the raiders in your lands of Socotra. Raiders on the freaking island, really? I'll let them continue if they share the loot. I'm gonna become arbitrary or send my marshal to hunt them down. Or ready my horse, I'll get rid of this scoundrel. Now let's send my marshal. I don't really want to get killed myself, if possible. Count Tessema arrives bruised and alone from his venture to drive away the riders. Unfortunately, he brings the news that he has been unable to fight off. You suck. Okay, so my council is still discontent. Our faction does exist, but it's not that bad as it, or as bad as it's been before. Do we have any honorary titles? No. We do need commanders though. Let's go and play some commanders. Why not? Oh, this guy is Shia or Sunni? That's not acceptable. And yeah, before our previous king died, I've actually been planning on taking Abyssinia, because they've involved themselves in the war with Fatimids. So why all these other guys are distracted? I should actually be able to just go and engage and maybe steal part of their lands. But with this rebellion it might be kind of problematic. By the way, this freaking... oh my goodness, look at this smallpox outbreak. It's crazy. And even our hospital's not really helping much, looks like. Actually, maybe they do, because our ruler still didn't got sick, as well as any of our like family members. By the way, do we still have our court physician? Yes, he's still alive, which is really neat. But yeah, most of our chancellors actually decided to lock themselves in their castles. I guess we're not such a pussy, and we're just gonna keep our gates open. Because I don't know why, or I don't know why I should close it. Doesn't really seem to give too much benefit. So Abyssinia, have you lost any troops in this war yet? Not really. Oh, by the way, this girl have a smallpox now. That's cool. 76% war score. Are you gonna be ready to surrender? Not quite. Okay, I guess we're gonna fully siege you then. So... oh, this guy also picked up a mask, so he got disfigured. Cool. Are you fighting with the entirety of Fatimids or just some of their vassal? Caliph Kemal ad-Din. It is indeed Caliph himself. Okay. Then Alodi is probably screwed. It's holy war for what? For Makuria. So these two provinces. Yep. That's bad. If this guy like continuously going down here. Oh, fuck's sake, another one. Goddamn adventurer. Our country is not even isn't even that big to send freaking travelers or adventurers all the damn time. By the way, as I say about our country not being affected by the smallpox, my freaking heir picks up smallpox. These are dark days. My son Kelali has been beset by the oozing lesion and high fever. I've just been informed that his affliction is indeed smallpox. Okay, let's hope our court physician gonna help with that. He did indeed. After being skillfully treated by court physician Repi, my son is feeling much better. Yeah, you definitely deserve payment. So plus 2 health and smallpox minus... oh, okay, smallpox actually takes a lot of health from him. So he does still have minus 1. What just happened? Some courts count died. And we succeeded in here, so accept. Is he gonna get automatically imprisoned? Looks like yes. Oh, I could actually torture him. That would be really nice. Also, I could humiliate you. What's the humiliation gonna do? You can choose to publicly humiliate him as a punishment for his crimes. Monthly prestige minus 2, general opinion minus 25. But he's gonna hate me. I guess we're just gonna keep him in my prison. And it hopefully gonna keep him out of the faction. And we need to give away some county. Which one we actually inherited? Oh, look at this. This place actually have minor depopulation due to smallpox. But our capital still prospers. I guess thanks to the hospital. Huh. That's really neat. Oh yeah, but look at this. Even though this place does have a hospital, it still managed to get depopulated. Okay. So yeah, we need to give away province. Which one is that? Jura. Yeah, we didn't inherit the Jura. What about this guy? You have proper religion? You do. So I guess you're just gonna give it away to a random person, someone with diplomacy maybe? Yeah, why not? Get the Jura. We need to stand down the army. Okay, so adventure is incoming. Whatever. Our mercenary company is on the contract. We have 1,000 ducats. Let's go and spend more of it. This resistance temple vassal piety to leash. Should I be increasing this hospital more and more, or upgrading it? I don't know, let's go and spend on like some castle fortifications. Not even entirely sure what the 4th level helps with. But it's just cheap, so might as well spend on it. And we have a freaking peasant uprising, really. Okay, sure. It's like not the best timing, but I guess alright, we couldn't really do much. We're just gonna gather whatever armies we can in here. That might be enough. Are these guys in the mountains? They are. And we don't have our father anymore with his mountains combat ability, so we're not gonna be able to engage as greatly in these mountains. And we inherited another one county. Are they all dying of smallpox? No, they're just dying of randomness. Okay. What you died of? Just natural death, age of 58. Okay. What we inherited? Oh, this county that we are fighting over right now. So I actually probably wouldn't even be able to transfer it right now because it's under the siege. Which is quite annoying. Oh, and we actually have not enough armies still. Gosh darn it. I guess we're gonna try to raise everyone in here. Would I need to bring my troops from Socotra? That's possible. Okay, guys, you need to stop dying. Especially if it's not from smallpox and just from natural freaking causes. Because it looks really strange when it happens like 3 times in a row in like a month. By the way, we have 1,000 ducats again, still. Let's just go and get like a freaking soup kitchen in our hospital. Why not? We're gonna be feeding the poor. Okay, stand down the boats. Okay, that's fine. Factions, 91%. Do you guys want me to imprison you as well? For being goddamn traitors? I'm not gonna be able to imprison you for just factioning, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, we just lost a steward and a spy master as well. Okay. This guy have 10 spy master. I guess you're gonna be our new spy master. And the steward, which would get a random one. Okay, that should be enough armies to fight off these guys, so looks like we're not gonna be going into war with Abyssinia anytime soon. Because we're getting all of this random stuff happening. Okay, this ones I probably wouldn't need anymore. So, any leaders we have? Inspiring an aggressive leader. Okay, I guess you're gonna be in the middle. And just some random guys on the flanks. Probably not gonna be leading myself because I'm not great at it. And I don't want to get disfigured or something. One moment you are shivering, next you are sweating and overall you feel awful. Oh my goodness, am I gonna pick up smallpox as well? Ah no, let's go and try to like seek treatment right away. Are we gonna be able to? No. Has not been treated recently. I haven't been treated recently. Could you please treat my fever? Or maybe it's not a disease yet, so you couldn't treat it right away. I don't know. But this peasant uprising is done, so go away. You're imprisoned and they couldn't really do much with you even. What I could like go and torture you. Or mutilate you. You might give the order to mutilate him as a punishment. He probably will survive, the injuries will be permanent. Huh. Or humiliate him. Or torture. No, just stay in my prison forever. I guess it's gonna be less cruel. Not really, but still. And we need to give away... should we give away Semyon? Yeah, Semyon is probably the least useful province in here, is it? Fortune dockets, yeah. We're just gonna give away Semyon. Doesn't really matter. Oh, is it a cough in the game? Because it sounds really weird in the headphones. Okay, so yeah, Semyon, go away. Smallpox is slowly withdrawing from the coast at least. So let's hope it's gonna go away soon. Oh, look at this. Look at this Monophysite uprising. 4,000 troops in Abyssinia. Okay. That might help with my, like, theoretical war. Yesterday, lesions appeared on your face and swiftly spread across your body. Now they have turned to blisters filled with pus. I definitely picked up smallpox. Okay. I guess now there's gonna be an event for treatment. And let's go and get just tested treatment. Just in case. And successful treatment. Thanks, Court Rabbi. You're the best. And my factions are not even that bad. Okay. This game is actually going relatively well. Okay, next things. Should I take Abyssinia or shouldn't I? Would this guy try to like go and engage his army? I'm pretty sure not. Oh, really? Smallpox went away that quickly. I guess smallpox is not as deadly of a disease as all the other ones, especially if you're successfully treating it. And my son also actually lost it, so it's pretty nice. By the way, did I choose his education? Not yet. Or did I? I don't know. You do have conscientious, which means they probably need to make you into a steward. Oh well, sure. It's not the worst focus for an heir, but I don't know. Lashkimir Krather, the wife of the Okay, this is Indian. I'm pretty sure. I spent a few days in Axum. It's been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our people are not so different at all. Suggest a non-aggression pact. Also, this guy. I actually would like to attack him at some point. Oh, but he does have an alliance with this guy. Do I care about you? I don't think so. You're not strong enough to be a decent ally. And you're weak enough for me to even be able to attack you, so yeah, it does change nothing. What's Abyssinian army gonna be doing? I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be trying to fight this rebellion. They're probably just gonna wait for them to finish the siege, then resiege it, then siege it, then resiege it, and in the end Monophysite is just gonna lose all of their armies. Because that's what they do. And we could actually go and celebrate Passover now. Is smallpox done? It's mostly done. So we definitely could go and like celebrate Passover plus the end of the smallpox. So sure, I'm gonna spend some money on that. Let's hope it's actually gonna also help with like improving relations inside our realm maybe. Not entirely sure what it's gonna give in the end. And pass the matzah please. And yeah, did improve relations with everyone by 10, prestige and piety. Yeah, would be helpful, especially considering that we had negative piety. By the way, we have some honorary titles. So let's go and give them to some people who have not the best opinions of me. Oh, you're actually a powerful vassal and not on the council. Should I place you somewhere? Oh, I'm pretty sure my spymaster was a powerful vassal. Why is he not anymore? I don't know. Oh, but this guy actually has 0 spy mastery. Wow. Wow. And I really wouldn't like to replace the steward, so I guess you're just gonna have to just go away. I'm not gonna place a spy master with 0 spy mastery, or intrigue rather, because that would be pretty stupid. I was gonna send you to study technology, by the way, and you should be training troops in my capital. And the diplomat, I guess, just improve relations with Fatimids. By the way, how's this war doing? 71% in the favor of Caliph. Yeah, I'm not even surprised. If Caliph managed to win the freaking Crusade, the Lode wouldn't even be a threat to him. You do still have a lot of armies, and even this uprising not really changes much. What about my army? Oh, a dog. Not from my wife this time, but from a court rabbi. That's strange. Are you like my lover or something? No, I don't think so. I guess we're gonna call him Faithful, considering that it is a gift from my rabbi. Oh yeah, we have factions still. 90% is not that much, so I guess we're just gonna ignore it. We also could place a commander. Let's go and do that. Should I just go and take Abyssinia anyways? Freaky troops against... we do have money for mercenaries if needed. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be reasonable. Also, the CBs we have in here are pretty weak. Each holy war gonna give us... Oh, yeah. Each holy war gonna give us no more than like 2 provinces. Mostly like 1 for pretty much everything. And that's really damn annoying, that these duchies are so damn small in this kingdom. So in total we have 37. And you have 32. Plus, probably some of these guys gonna join on your side. I could go and like take Kassala. They're not involved into any wars right now. And considering that all of these guys are at war with Fatimids, they're probably not gonna protect him. Let's actually go and like do a quick war against Kassala. We only have 1,000 troops. Actually, this war with Caliph is almost finished. And once they're gonna be done, they're gonna probably turn on me. But as I already said, we do have money for the mercenaries, so it's not gonna hurt, right? And we already have a border with Fatimids. So... sooner or later they're gonna attack us if they would want to. I'm really scared, actually. Overtaking Kassala. Well, let's not do this. Let's not do this for now. Also, how the hell this Monophysite just lost like 2,700 troops without even fighting an Abyssinian army? What the fuck? Game. This is not how rebels supposed to work, you know? Or maybe that's how they're supposed to work, but I don't like the way they work. Oh, okay. Never mind. War for elective monarchy now. Look at the size of it. I'm actually still gonna be allowed to declare a holy war on you. Oh, that's gonna be actually a lot easier now. If I were to like declare holy war for Saita now and finish it before your elective thing gonna end. Sure, let's just take opportunity of this Now, it's probably not gonna get better. Just declare holy war for afar, raise all the armies just in case, and gather them all in this one province. And we'll see what's gonna happen. If anyone gonna join on your defense, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna join. At least until the war with Caliph gonna end. And actually it's immediately ended. Oh well, we'll see what's gonna happen. I hope they're not gonna join on their side anyways. And I hope, considering that most of your realm is a part of this faction, siege down Asaita should give us tons of war score. And there is a freaking host. Where is he coming from now? Probably from Africa as well. Yeah, all the way from here. Okay, so it's probably gonna take him some time to arrive. And there's some heretics happened and Kassala joined. Okay, yeah, of course. It's all going wrong. When it shouldn't. Okay, and this army arrives in here at the 4th of March. So this army couldn't go. We're just gonna disband them. And for now it's actually time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna continue in the next episode. Probably wouldn't need to raise mercenaries in this war because it all went wrong, but we'll see what's gonna happen. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as they could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.